is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into today's video. I want to thank you for clicking on that button to take the time out of your day to watch this video. Anyway, I guess the title might have intrigued you guys. That's why you're here watching this. And you guys want to know how to make a protein style cheesecake. It's simple. It really is. And before we get into the video, I just want to thank you guys for continuing to hit that like button on my videos. It shows that you guys are giving me like a positive feedback that you guys are enjoying my content. And I've just been recently noticing how many likes I've been getting on each video, and it's steadily increasing. But if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, guys. Please, truly means a lot. Just one click makes a huge difference, as cliche as that sounds. But anyway, you guys are not here to hear me ramble on and ramble on. Let's get to this cheesecake, guys. Alright guys, so what you're gonna need, you might want to screenshot or pause the screen next, because I'm about to throw the list of ingredients up here right now. Okay, now that you're back, we got all our ingredients as you guys just saw. And your equipment, you're not really gonna need much. I just have this blender right here. Is it a blender? No, it's not a blender. It's a mixer. Mixer. What the heck? Why did I think blender? I don't know, Randy. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna use this mixer. If you do not have one of these mixers that does it like manually for you, I mean like automatically for you, you're gonna have to do it manually by hand, which is no biggie. It's just gonna take you a little longer. Anyway, we're about to start throwing stuff inside the mixer and getting this rolling, alright? Alright guys, so we already preheated our oven to 325 degrees. You're going to want to do that while you're going to be mixing all your stuff. That way it gives the oven a little time before you put your cheesecake inside. So let's get the ball rolling, and we're going to start throwing ingredients all in here, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do step by step. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to measure out 9 ounces of this fat-free Greek yogurt, guys. You're gonna need 1 egg yolk. I don't even know why I'm cracking it on here, but I need a hard surface. Is this supposed to be like twins in there? Check that out. There's like 2 egg yolks in there. It's crazy. Whoa. And we'll use both. 1 whole pack of this fat-free cream cheese. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna be mixing all the ingredients that are already in here, which is the Greek yogurt, the fat-free cream cheese, and the egg yolk. Okay guys, now we're going to be mixing in our Impact Whey protein. Keep in mind it does not have to be this exact brand, but a key thing is having a great tasting protein. This is cinnamon roll flavor, so it tastes absolutely amazing. We're going to be doing half a scoop of this. So we're gonna put our blender on low. We're gonna go with half a serving. Next up, we're gonna be going with half a cup of your sweetener. You could add any extract, whatever you guys want as your flavor, guys. I'm going personally with vanilla. You could add a lemon, but we're gonna add 2 teaspoons, and we're not measuring out. We're just like cooking from the soul here. You're gonna add your salt in, guys. I like sea salt personally, and that should be good right there. Now we're here, we're gonna need our egg whites, and we're just gonna basically put them into a separate like little bowl, sort of mixer bowl, and the 1 egg white that I told you to hold on to is gonna go in there, and we're gonna speed this up because we're about to crack 3 more. Okay, now since we're gonna whip these egg whites that are in here, we're gonna remove this mixture We're gonna take these out, guys, and we're gonna wash them down really good. That way this batter doesn't get into the egg whites. Alright guys, so next step, we're gonna be placing this little small bowl of egg whites on top of this mixture. And basically, this mixture has a special setting for egg whites specifically, and it goes super fast. If you do not have this setting on your mixer, or you simply do not have a mixer, you're gonna have to do a lot of mixing manually by hand, and it's probably gonna take you a while, but eventually you will get there. So let's see the end result. So guys, this is gonna be your consistency of your egg whites. Look how stiff they are, like that, nice and stiff. Your next step will be to get your egg whites into this batter using one of these like little spatula sort of things. And the reason you want to use one of these is that way you get, like, you don't want to break apart the egg whites just yet, guys. So you kind of just want it all in there at the same time. Perfect. Now that we got the egg whites that are in here that are whipped, we're not going to mix it, guys. It's not going to be a mixing motion. It's going to be a flip. So now that we're flipping the bottom of the batter onto the whipped egg whites, you're probably wondering, why can't I just mix it? It'll be much faster, much easier, less hassle. Well, here's the trick, guys. If you mix it, you're not gonna have a fluffy, airy cheesecake, and that's just gonna be boring and not, you know, not have a good texture in your mouth. So if you flip it, it's a little secret. If you flip it, it'll be nice, airy, and fluffy. So as you can see, everything is gone. All the white is gone from the whipped eggs. And now that's all gone, we're gonna be moving this batter into a non-stick spray pan that you could put into the oven, and make sure it is oiled with no-calorie cooking spray, guys. Alright guys, this is your finished product right here. We're gonna pop it in the oven for about 25 minutes at 325 degrees. Alright guys, so now that the cheesecake is baking, I gotta go change for work. It's already 10 o'clock. I gotta be out of here like in 15 minutes. Gotta be there at 11. And it's a 45-minute drive. Damn, man. Alright. I bet you've never seen this transition. Yo, what's good, guys? So we just got done changing. And I know this isn't a vlog, but this is part of the cheesecake video, and I gotta go to work, and the cheesecake still has 20 minutes, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, so now that the cheesecake has been cooking for a good 25 to 30 minutes, it all depends on your oven and how fast and how big your pan was too. Keep in mind this was a 9-inch pan, so 25 to 30 minutes was prime for it. It all depends, like there's different variables, but just keep your eye on it. Anyway, now that it's been there for that amount of time, what you're gonna want to do, instead of taking the cheesecake out and lowering down the temperature, just leave the cheesecake in there, leave the door closed and all that stuff. And you're gonna want to lower down the temperature to 200 degrees, and that way it gives it your cheesecake like a slower, nice, consistent overall baking experience inside the oven. Experience, like I don't know where I come up with these things. Anyway, you're gonna do that. It's gonna come to an overall better cheesecake. Instead of cooking it for a consistent amount of time, you're gonna leave it in there for 200 degrees for another 20 to 30 minutes, just depends, and I'll show you what the end result looks like.
Alright, hey guys, my name's Natalie. I'm Randy's sister. I'll be taking over for this video for just a short time, okay? So what we're gonna be doing right now, we're gonna be taking out the cheesecake, making sure that it's ready. Should be ready by now, so we'll see. Alright, so it just came out. The way you can tell is by just shaking it a little bit, making sure that it's ready. And if it still like jiggles a lot, then that means it's not. Especially if it's jiggling a lot in the center. So, alright, so you want to make sure that this sets, you know, out for at least an hour or two. Make it like stick for a bit, and then afterwards you can put it in the fridge or the freezer depending how cold you want it, and then put whatever toppings you like.
Alright guys, so now that this one, the original cheesecake, this is for a friend of mine. This one is going to be for the family, peanut butter style. And that's my first time actually making that one. But this circle one right here, we're gonna decorate it. I'll show you guys what we can throw on it. I'm gonna throw some Walden Farms chocolate pancake syrup on top. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Walden Farms chocolate syrup on top with some strawberries, and then of course you don't have to adjust that all to your macros, but I'm about to show you guys the end result. Alright guys, so final products, as you guys just saw that little edit. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make protein cheesecake. As you guys know, all the ingredients will be down below in the description box. So will the macros, and everything you need to know about this cheesecake will be down there. How to cook, everything. So if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave it a like, and I will sincerely appreciate it. But if you guys would like to know any more tutorials on how to cook and basically like dessert hacks like this, be sure to comment down below what you would like to see, and I'll try my very best to make it macro friendly as possible. So on to the next one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Laters guys.